Hi, this is Mayanand Subramanian, the founder of Business Arena 365, a business channel showcasing business owners and professionals. Today we have with us Shyama Parekh, a creative force behind Sugar Kisses by Shamya, a homegrown brand crafting eggless, healthy and heartfelt desserts. Shamya, what inspired you to start Sugar and Kisses? Was there any moment when
Mm.
you realized baking was more than just a hobby for you?
Yes, yes. I was very much into baking as a hobby. I started quite long back when I was in college time. I used to put up, there used to be some farewell school carnivals and all, where we need to set up some, uh, like to create some found donations or like that. We used to put some stalls at that time. We just out of hobby, I and one of my friend used to conduct this small chocolates and baking stuff that somehow created little more about into baking things that I'm very much interested in this field. I want to put some more efforts to that baking journey, but then somehow uh, I switched on to another professionals. I end up doing studying finance, and I started working on that. So the baking journey just at that time end up as a hobby thing. Then gradually after my wedding, and especially when I had my own child, uh, I just didn't wanted to give him any outside baking food and all. So I started creating for him some experimenting, some baking with healthy ingredients. I started involving to the products, and like I was doing experimenting with him, and then it struck me to why can't I started this as a professional. um, like I was into passionate baker, but then I gradually started like, okay, this I can as a I can start as my own business also. So I started taking orders, and yeah, this way the my journey started of baking as a professional.
Wonderful. That's quite interesting. So
Yeah.
you had active job and then you came into this, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay. So your specialization is in eggless and healthy baking. What challenges
yes.
and innovations you have explored to make your creation both delicious and mindful?
Yeah, I have quite a lot experimented with lot of ingredients like ragi, jawar, and yeah, every time it was not getting success. Sometimes it used to fail the recipe, but then I used to try it again somehow, and yeah, initially it didn't work, but then it started coming out nicely. And for eggless reason, because I myself don't eat egg, and we are not eating anyone at home egg uh, portions is not there at home. So I substituted with many things in eggless using curd or flaxseed powder, including into the my eggless cakes and cookies. And especially as a mother, I wanted always to give something healthy for my child. So I didn't prefer to have going for maida and butter majorly with maida purpose. I was not very much sure to give to my child,
Right.
and not more sugar also. So that switched on to why cannot I try the healthy baking. So I involved jaggery. I like many substitutes. Jaggery, sometimes I used to take honey, and sometimes just dates from the natural sweeteners. How much it's possible to make a healthy dessert. I try to convert it as an healthy baking stuff, and somehow I got a really good response for my ragi cookies and ragi brownies and jawar brownies,
Oh,
which people liked it. It's like they like to have that again and again. I'm getting repeated orders for ragi cookies especially, and so I feel, yeah, somehow I'm uh, helping with healthy baking also, by not by substituting with jaggery, or not giving any sugary food,
mm.
not serving any sugary food to people.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you tried many things and you're only using healthy products
Yes.
in your products. That's something very unique and interesting. How did you build your brand identity from naming sugar kisses to create a of
Um,
loyal base of
uh,
customers who trust you?
yeah. Initially, before starting my baking journey, I'm still doing it. I was making handmade soaps and um creams. So that way, I started my journey. But initially, I end up doing like I love to do baking part more. So I was more into baking rather than in skincare products. I still do that, but it's like a very side part. I'm doing it.
Okay,
So that way, somehow, like Sugar Kiss name came from like I was been suggested by my sister-in-law. uh, a couple of people I asked, I put on to my groups and friends and colleagues. Then they end up like, then I like this name a lot. So I went to this Sugar Kiss by Shyama brand. Um, this is how it started, like this brand. And initially I used to put up exhibitions and different apartments stalls wherever I used to uh, get the stalls. I used to put up the exhibitions, and from there onwards I started getting some orders, and some repeated customers used to come to me. And yeah, now I have some few very good loyal customer base, who whatever will be there, they'll come back to me. I know that sometimes they even wait for my product, like, okay, I'm not free on this time. They will wait for some days, and they'll ask me which date, when I get the order, when can it be possible? That time they will ask me to make it for me, make a products for them.
oh,
So I'm really very happy with that. Those loyal customers I'm having. Some customers have now turned into friends also.
it's wonderful.
So yeah. So that was really very. It took a lot of time, but yeah, I'm happy with those loyal customer base.
Yeah, that's a big success because you have retained your customers,
Yes,
getting a
yes,
repeated orders.
yes.
Okay, so could you share us a memorable story from your kitchen, which turned out to be truly touching your heart?
Um, um, there was this time when I was making for my child, like I just created that recipe. I wanted, like, my child is very fussy eater. He doesn't eat any dry fruits. He doesn't eat much different varieties of ragi and all. He doesn't like to eat jawari millets, especially he doesn't like to eat. So I just was creating this out of curiosity, like whether this recipe will work on him or will not work on him. I was not sure. So this was like Jawari chocolate cookies. When I was preparing for him, I adding some dry fruits. I added chocolate powder. I added chocolate chunks. I added to make it more chocolatey and tasty. So along with the jaggery, I made it. So I wasn't sure that he will love it. And when I gave him, he was like, "Yeah, this is very yum. I want to have it again and again." This one. So that was the cookies. I then started taking orders for my customers, and yeah, my customers also love that cookies, and still now I'm getting that repeat orders from for that. So that was a journey which I just out of a blue, which I didn't think thought that it might work, uh, but it worked very nicely.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I think your products are totally different in terms of flavor. It's like a unique
Yeah,
aspect for the
somewhat.
market because people keep coming and they're asking for it, which shows that you're maintaining a good quality and the taste.
Yeah, that's what I like
But
to have. Like, I just want to maintain the
because you're
good ingredients I want to select, and uh, I want to give something healthy stuff, as well as it should be price also. They should be like, it should not be too high price and it should not be too low price. I should also earn some profit, but as well as I don't want to be like demanding from extra. I want to give my best uh, ingredients to them, to the people. So yes.
yeah, that's really that's really quite inspiring that you're giving something which is unique and appreciated and accepted by your customers, especially the repeated customers. So, what is your next for Sugar and Kisses by Shamya? How do you see the brand evolving in the coming years? Perhaps in the studio,
Like
online stores, or a baking academy. What is the
I
plan?
want to go take it to the next level by I'm currently taking small corporate orders, but yeah, I want to get into the more bigger corporate hampers. I want to get involved into, and maybe near future as a little factory setup, which I'm looking for. Small, not too big, not too small, but yeah, I want my some small studio or a small setup. I have a dream of that maybe in
Mm.
near future.
Yeah, you'll
So I'd
definitely
like
see.
to even start with my um, coaching sessions also, where
Oh,
I can inspire the upcoming passionate or hobby bakers to take this journey ahead.
yeah, wonderful. There'll be a lot of people who would be interested to join hands with you.
Yes, hoping so.
Yeah, yeah. So before we wrap up, what is that you would like to say to my audience? Any tips that you have in terms of baking when people want to do bake something at the home level, like in a smaller way?
Like, people who are interested in baking, if they think that baking is too tough, then I'll tell you it's not at all a tough thing. It's very simple to be into this baking thing. You just need to have some measurement cups, some measurement spoons, and you have to be in the particular recipe. You have to follow that, and rest, it's completely very easy journey. Once you have the um baking measurements and some spoons, and if you follow that complete recipe accordingly, you make it will come. Definitely it's going to be very nice. It's going to come. Maybe you'll have one or two failures, but I will say don't give up. You can keep on trying it, and definitely it will work out very nice.
Wow.
So yeah.
So you are a live example for that. You tried so many recipes, you tried so many experiments you have done. After doing so many experiments, you are successful today, and people are liking your product and coming to you repeatedly. So That was nice talking to you, Shaima.
You.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, please follow my page, Sugar Kiss by Shyama, and please don't give up. Those who wants to be, or those who aspire to be a baker, don't give up. Keep on trying. And yeah, even I am also still learning, and I still want to learn new things. Uh, yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Shaima. Thanks for watching. And if you want your videos on my channel, do reach out to me. My number is 9822108030. I repeat 9822108030.